My name's Craig Hudak, and I was actually born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Grew up in Connecticut. Both those areas were very important in terms of who I became down the line. I spent a lot of time in Western Pennsylvania, as a child because my mother was ill. I did most of my training in the military and was very fortunate to actually get to 3 different continents and really see a lot of different things that many people don't have a chance to see. In terms of how I got to cardiology specifically, that was not a decision that I had made prior to going into my internal medicine residency. That was really something that occurred as I started doing a cardiology rotation as an intern, and really enjoyed the people that I was working with and the kind of procedures they were able to do, and the way that they were able to take care of patients in emergencies. And then it went on from there. I think looking back, my mother died when I was young of rheumatic heart disease. And that's a little different from what many cardiologists treat now. Unfortunately, it isn't nearly as common. But I think that's what got me thinking about cardiology, interventional cardiology specifically. One of the things that I like to do most is, a balloon procedure to open up a narrowed mitral valve from rheumatic heart disease, and that's something that you can really only do that in that context. I try to do whatever we can possibly do with balloons and catheters and wires, and I don't want to view myself as a technician. I view myself as someone who takes care of the patient. But I think, given where I've trained, I've had probably a training that's a little broader than many cardiologists. Some of the things that I will do in addition to the fairly routine coronary procedures are peripheral vascular interventions, the valvuloplasties, as I mentioned, aortic mitral valve, pulmonary valves. We can close patent ductus arteriosus if they're small. We can close atrial septal defects of various kinds. We can close pulmonary venous malformations in the lung, for example. So there's a lot that is available in our armamentarium to treat patients. The free time that I have, I really spend the vast majority of that with my family. My wife is a runner. I do try to run some. I go to the gym on a regular basis. That's a good tension reliever. I really enjoy trying to go to all the various events my kids take part in. In fact, today is actually kind of an exciting day. My daughter is starting cross country, and my son is trying to get out again for the middle school soccer team, so I'm real excited to go home and see how everybody's day went. But I think, my hobby, I guess, is really my family. I do have other interests, and I want to, while the kids are young, I want to spend my time with them.